Hello there.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fandom Fights. We are here in the middle of our WOAT tournament. One arm tied. This is Nick's baby child. Very exciting stuff. We got Thomas Scully going up against Blockbuster Video. Nick, your thoughts on this one in the tournament?
Excited, Tim. It's been an interesting tournament so far. Things have twisted and turned and gone ways we didn't think they might go, but I'm excited. It's been pretty much anyone's game every time, despite the clear disadvantage. But I think the caliber of questions really plays to the singles player's strengths. But maybe not today, ? Because, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but the last match that Blockbuster Video played in was a #1 contender match. They just played with questions of this caliber. Now they are going up against a Hall of Famer and a former 2-time teams champion and singles champion, double belted champion in Thomas Scully. Going up against him with 4 people may be difficult. So if they can string together and take it seriously, Blockbuster Video has a chance with that advantage in round 1. But if they dick around, Scully's going to stomp on.
All right. Well, let's go hear what they have to say right now in the promos.
All right, guys, we are here again. Now, normally I would not. If this was Fandom, I wouldn't even do the 3 of us against Scully. But here in Movie Melee, I think that we have a chance. The 2 of you can take it in the general categories and stuff.
No, this is Fandom, dude.
Oh, this is Fandom?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are screwed. Plan B.
Oh, right.
All right.
Blockbuster Video.
That's right. Blockbuster Video could not do this. Those guys are wusses. But we got Hollywood Video here now. We got Ike. We got Rosario. We got Matt Quaaludes. You guys can do this.
Goddamn right.
Take him down.
Fuck Blockbuster
Strike
Video.
hard. Strike first. No mercy.
Honestly, I think I feel even more confident now that I know I'm going up against Hollywood and not Blockbuster. This is an awesome idea for a tournament, 2-on-1. I mean, there's really no pressure on either side. If you're the singles player and you lose, it's because you literally went 2-on-1. If you're the team and you lose, I mean, in their case, they're going up against someone like myself. And so I'm excited. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I hope Nazar's computer does die before the end of the match, so we can get this over with quickly.
They're dicking around, Tim.
Did you? Yeah, that's true. Let's get into round number 1. How's it going to work, Nick?
Round number 1 is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in the round of Fandom Fights. Each player is going to have 15 seconds to write down the answer. At the end of 15 seconds, we'll say pens down, which the players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece. Should the individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number 1, they would receive a bonus question. Each player/team will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Players, any questions we get in round number 1?
Rosario, is that fucking dick too big?
I thought about
It's dick too big! He's fucking here!
I was going to get a hat, but I didn't want to. All right, your first question comes in the category of DreamWorks animation.
The fuck?
In which DreamWorks animated film do characters break into Fort Knox in order to use a vending machine?
Is that what?
This is
Dick too big, huh?
yeah, those were the
Those
days.
were the days. I don't think I ever had a Hollywood Video name. I just did that Harloff impersonation that one time.
That did
It was fucking great.
4, 3, 2.
And you did it twice.
Pens down. Oh, fair. Let's go to Scully.
Penguins of Madagascar.
Let's go to Mike
Fuck.
and Nazario.
I went Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
The Penguins of Madagascar is correct. So your next question is coming in the category of Disney animation.
Yeah.
In Ralph Breaks the Internet, which of the Disney princesses wears a shirt that says #shiny?
Fuck me. Fuck it.
If only Nazario is here, because he's good at animation, but unfortunately we have Wazario, who looks like he's about to have a goose egg on it.
You know what? It doesn't even make sense, Tim, because Mario and Wario, you flip the M upside down, but if you flip an N upside down, it's just still a fucking N.
5, 4,
9-inch nails logo.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mike.
Elsa.
Let's go to Nazario.
I honestly have no idea. I'm going to go with Moana because of that fucking crap.
That would make sense, wouldn't it? Scully.
Moana.
Moana is correct. Your virtue is true, sir. What's next, Nick?
Third question comes in the category of Star Trek. What rank in Starfleet does Kirk hold at the beginning of Star Trek, the motion picture?
We've often discussed how I miss when movies were just called this thing, the movie, the motion picture. Yeah. Like, just think about it. Like Whiplash, the motion picture.
Or like Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn, the motion picture.
Yeah, 3. Exactly, 2.
Yeah.
1, pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
Commander.
Thomas.
Admiral.
And Mike.
Captain.
Admiral is correct.
Lazaro, get a fucking question right. God damn it.
I did. The Moana one.
Get more.
Your next question is in the category of sci-fi icons. Who voices Megatron in 2007's Transformers?
You know, if Nazario was here, we could reminisce about how prior to this tournament, there's only ever been one of these matches where it was 2-on-1. And Nazario would have won if he just bet on Disney live action and wrote down the subtitle to High School Musical 3.
It would because he's a pussy.
Let's go to Scully.
Hugo Weaving.
Okay. And then Mike.
Gilbert Gottfried.
That would have been a weird movie. And Nazario.
I kind of forgot his name, but then I remember he was related to Samara Weaving, and then it came back. Hugo Weaving.
Great. 4-2. Hugo Weaving.
Hiya, Optimus.
Your next question that comes in the category of Criminal Underworld. In 2001's Ocean's 11, while pretending to have an argument with Turk, what does Virgil use to block a camera, allowing Livingston to sneak into the casino's restricted area?
The Allspark. That's all I was.
Optimus Prime.
Stop.
boy.
Oh,
Starscream, where are ya?
5, 4.
Where are the glasses?
1. Pens down. Let's go to Mike.
You want a balloon?
And let's go to Nazario.
Balloon, baby.
And Thomas.
Balloons.
Balloons.
Here's the comeback.
So, Blockbuster Video catching up.
Hollywood Video. The fuck?
Hollywood, the score.
Fuck Blockbuster Video.
The video and the scorecard will say Blockbuster, but sure. Hollywood Video. It's 5-4. Nick, what's next? Or no, it's me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Your next question is in the category of Wizarding World. In which Wizarding World film does Harry apparate for the first time?
Do you see this is
Fuck
that
this
passive aggressive round I was
Yeah, I
telling you
do.
about?
I see it. I saw it when we were looking at it last night.
Yeah.
My hair's a disaster. I got like a Superman curl going on here.
Okay.
I don't like
I would call Superman's hair a disaster.
it. 5, 4. That's fair. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
Order of the Phoenix.
Let's go to Scully
Half-Blood Prince.
and Mike.
I had Goblet.
Half-Blood Prince is the correct answer. So it is 6-4. What's next?
Next question comes in the category of Pixar. Which Pixar character says the quote, "I'm always counting. I'm counting right now. You blinked 5 times since I started talking." 6. We need the name of the character.
The macaw has entered the station. Oh, Maggie, just so you know, Blockbuster Video couldn't make it, so Hollywood Video is here. Wazario and Ike.
Fuck
Though,
yeah.
I did watch.
Fuck Blockbuster Video.
Repeat that shit. Repeat it.
Pens. Okay,
Blockbuster.
repeat. Your question again.
Which Pixar character says the quote, "I'm always counting. I'm counting right now. You blinked 5 times since I started talking." 6.
This is from my youth.
Where'd you get it?
It's from my youth. My parents' house. I'm rereading.
Maggie's reading. What a nerd.
I read today.
Like a book?
Yeah. On
Oh.
the train, I do some reading.
Oh.
Reading for work.
When I'm down underground, when I get there, I can't
4.
connect any hotspots, so I have to do something else.
1. Pens down. That's fair. Let's go to, I think, Scully.
It's an Anton Ego.
Let's go to Mike.
I had Mike Wazowski.
And let's go to Nazario.
Is it Ross from Monsters Inc.?
All are incorrect. We're looking for Terry from Soul. Terry.
Oh,
Soul.
damn it.
So no more perfect rounds. Yeah, Terry with an I. So your next question is coming to you from the category of horror icons. In Rob Zombie's Halloween, Michael kills Danny Trejo's character Ishmael by dropping what object on him? What?
Mike, do you have an answer now?
Mike isn't here, Nick. You need to ask Ike.
Listen, if they wanted to do that, they should have at least gone off camera and changed their shirts and then pretended like a different person came back. I watched them remove their shirts and go, "Now I'm a different person."
Calm down, Nick.
We were always that person. What? Fuck Blockbuster Video.
Pens down. Let's go
Zario.
to.
Zario, are you still right?
Oh, he might.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
he was
lagging.
behind. We'll
Yeah.
go to Mike
TV.
and Nazario.
Oh, he's definitely behind.
Fuck.
Great.
Zario.
An anvil?
And Scully.
I hate that I know this. TV.
TV is correct, and we will.
I
be right
showed
back.
an anvil.
We heard.
It's not a fucking anvil, and you're behind.
Am I here?
Sandy Clayton.
Leave.
Leave and come back. All right. Well, Nazario's back, and your next question is coming to you from Nicholas.
It's in the category of YA. The question is, Eddie Gathegi plays which vampire in the Twilight series?
Oh my god.
Need the first name.
Jesus
I
fucking
think I think he made that up.
Didn't. But is what it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
The guy from Eclipse.
Let's go to Thomas.
That French guy, I think. Laurent.
And let's go to Mike.
Let's go to who?
Jesus Christ.
We're going
Mike,
to Jesus Christ.
let's go.
Ike! Ike, goddammit!
Laurent is correct. And now it's 8-5. Your final question in this round is in the category of Marvel. Which Marvel character has, throughout the course of their films, had their fingerprint erased, craved chocolate milk,
and been flushed out of a building? I've had a bad week, and I'm appearing angrier than I am. Actually, I'm not actually that upset at the moment, but all match, I'm gonna forget to say Ike and Wasario, and I do not have the patience to say Ike. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Scully.
Agent J.
And Ike.
I had the wrong fucking letter. Agent K.
And Nazario.
Agent J.
Agent J is correct. So 9-6 at the end of round number 1, Nick, correct?
That's what I have.
And I believe both the team and the singles player have all 3 repeats.
No.
No.
Who used one? Oh,
Team
that's
user repeat.
He used one like a pussy.
right. So round number 2, how's it going to work?
Round number 2 is going to work like this. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 Phantom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each player/team will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again. But they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. You'll get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece. Unless you'd like to check down a multiple choice, at which point it'll only be worth 1. But be on the lookout as stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories on the wheel today are Pixar, Marvel, Sci-Fi Icons, James Bond, Wizarding World, DreamWorks, Epic Adventures, and YA. You guys didn't put Disney animation on this wheel? All right, Tim, take it away.
I was going to say, I'm like, what? Okay, Scully, you want to go first or second?
I'll go seconds.
Okay, this will be the spin for
Pussy.
Hollywood Video.
Didn't have to say that.
Sci-Fi Icons.
What do you think, old man? Quaaludes?
I don't know what's on this wheel. I mean, there's stuff you guys are good at and stuff you guys suck at. So what do you think?
I have no fucking clue. Like, if I get Ghostbusters and Back to the Future, yes. But if I get, like, Deep Predator shit, I'm fucked.
Let's
What do
do
you
it.
think?
Fuck it.
I think I can carry on the Predator shit.
That is.
If it's Predator 1, maybe. Well, then I'm
We,
fucked.
we,
What do you
can,
guys- what do
we can tag the Quaaludes man in, right?
No.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Let's take it anyways.
Yeah, take it. But you guys are
Yeah.
playing like Blockbuster, those losers. Pick it up.
Fuck Blockbuster Video.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm counting.
I don't know either. We're going to give the Sci-Fi Icons.
It's just
over
been
to-
so long since the wheel was spun.
Wait, is this round also worth twice as much as Scully?
No.
No.
Fuck.
You were supposed to do that last round. All right.
Bullshit.
Video people in front of me, are you prepared for your questions in the category of sci-fi icons?
Hollywood Video is prepared.
I wasn't incorrect. I was accurate. All right. First question. Which sci-fi icons film features a ship called the Nemo sign?
What?
The Nemo sign.
I don't know, man.
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are is it A, Aliens, B, Terminator Salvation, C, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, or D, The Matrix Resurrections?
What was the name of the fucking ship?
Nemo sign. That sounds
that's real.
like a Matrix.
Wasario, both hands on screen, please. 5.
It does sound like the Matrix Resurrection. So
D,
don't-
final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Fuck yeah. Fuck you, Wasario.
I almost said Transformers, to be honest.
Let's see your second question, or whatever. Who plays Biff Tannen in the Back to the Future trilogy?
You wanted it, take it, goddammit.
I might be delayed. Did he ask who played Biff Tannen?
Yes, Biff Tannen.
Tom Wilson, right?
Yes. God damn it.
4.
Final answer.
That is correct. For
God.
Wait, I'm gonna refresh the fucking thing again.
Great. All right, your third question. In Transformers Dark of the Moon, the Decepticon that kills Sam's coworker, Jerry Wang, was disguised as what kind of object in his office?
He said Wang. Good shit.
Wang.
Thanks.
It was something in his office, so maybe office stuff. It didn't say specific.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, television, B, computer, C, cell phone, D, wall clock?
I don't think it's the TV.
That's one
Not
down.
sure. What else? What else is there? Computer, wall clock, and what?
Repeat the options.
Your options again are A, television, B, computer, C, cell phone, D, wall clock.
Cell phone?
Cell phone or computer?
Fuck it.
5,
Cell phone.
4.
Cell
Oh,
phone.
wait a
Final answer.
That is incorrect, Scully.
Fuck
Chance for
me.
1 point steal. Your options again are A, television, B, computer, C, cell phone, D, wall clock.
Computer.
That's unfortunately also incorrect. We were looking for television.
Fuck you.
Yes, got it.
Unless Scully looks like he is questioning.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. You guys. Whatever. Your fourth question. In sci-fi icons. What profession do Venkman, Stantz, and Egon get fired from at the beginning of Ghostbusters?
There you go. You wanted it. Take it, motherfucker.
They were fired from the university. I think they were professors.
It's up to you. I'm leaving it up to you. You fail this. It's on you.
They get fired as their professor from the university they worked at. Final answer.
That's correct. And the lead.
And the lead.
All right, your final question in sci-fi icons. In Alien Covenant, Walter promises Daniels that he will help her build what specifically when they start their new colony?
A dildo.
Life, like population. I don't know. Like he fucks her anyway. Like he shows her that he has the alien thing. Like she's frozen, and then he puts it in the thingy. So I don't know. Life. Wait, which one is Walter? Multiple choice.
These are multiple choice. The multiple choice options are: is it A, barn, B, boat, C, cabin, D, android?
Okay, it's not the android, but I couldn't hear the first one because of your stupid laughter. Like, what is it? A boat? What else? I'm laughing.
You need the options.
Repeat the
5.
options, please.
Okay, your options again are A, barn, B, boat, C, cabin, D, android. I also can't hear you over your partner.
Barn, boat, or cabin? Cabin. I think.
Fuck it.
Cabin.
Cabin. Final answer.
That's correct for 1 point in the end.
Yes!
Goes round 2.
Fuck you, Rosario.
All right, they get their total up to 12, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, we'll bring back the wheel and let's spin it for Scully and get out of here.
All right, Scully, this is your spin.
Jimmy B.
Can
Don't be a pussy.
I see the categories one more time, please?
You may.
Are you fucking strategizing right now? Get the fuck out of here.
Let's spin again.
All right. Scully, this is your second spin.
Why not? And that's why.
On Wizarding
That's
World.
not a bad thing.
Let's do it.
All right, Scully, you ready for your questions in Wizarding World?
Let's do it.
Which Wizarding World film was the first one that we see Harry Potter as a patient in the infirmary at Hogwarts?
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Which Wizarding World actor says the quote, "What I'm trying to say is I want you to be happy, but don't be happy that I'm happy because I'm not"?
What the?
Eddie Redmayne.
That is correct for 2 points. And the lead. Your third question. In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, who is Harry with when he first hears the basilisk?
Gilderoy Lockhart.
That is correct for 2 points. Your fourth question. In Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, what type of object does Newt leave on the bench of the bank that Jacob picks up?
It's an egg.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question in the Wizarding World. What one word does Harry use to describe his kiss with Cho Chang to Ron and Hermione in the Order of the Phoenix?
Wet.
Yeah, that's correct for 2 points. I very much enjoyed
Pervs.
writing this question. The multiple choice options were not fun to write. Scully gets his total up to 19 to 12. Is that what you have, Nick?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, round number 3.
It's
How's
not
it
a
gonna work?
knockout, Ike.
Round number 3 is going to work like this. There's going to be 5 more questions in the realm of, it's the betting round. 5 more questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. The teams, once they hear the category, they can select who will take the first question. The other player will have to take question 2. They can reset for questions 3 and 4 and can confer on the 5th and final question. Thomas Scully will be taking all 5 questions. Once you hear the category, you can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If you get the question correct, you'll gain those points. If you get the question incorrect, you will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we've reached the end of the match. Players, any questions as we enter round number 3?
Let's do it.
Yeah, who is Scully going to switch with?
Your first category is Worlds of DC. Let's get back starting with Scully.
I'll do 2.
And Hollywood, who's taking it? How much?
Me for 1.
All right. Your question is, who accidentally sets off the bomb inside the Jotunheim Tower, leading to its collapse and Starro getting freed in The Suicide Squad?
You fucking piece of shit, Rosario.
Just get somebody, man.
Hey,
Yeah. Hey.
don't help your team.
Yeah. Even though,
Was
like,
that
if you couldn't figure out to guess somebody, then.
Well, yeah, but still.
But still.
Fuck it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Ike.
Killer Croc.
And Scully.
Polka Dot Man.
And your winner,
Wait, is it?
Thomas.
I told you I shouldn't have bet, you pussy.
The answer was Polka Dot Man. I have a headache. I know they do it. I want to say out of love. I think they're trying to make the people laugh. I still love them. I want that to be clear.
Yeah.
But I'm hurt. Nick, thoughts on the match?
I have good news. Roughly,
Okay. What is the good news?
they're done. And Nazario has one more match this year, but we've already shot it.
So they're done.
So we're good.
I also think it's funny because Nazario knew the answer to that question probably, and
Yeah.
Mike definitely knew the question to the answer coming up next.
Yeah.
They could have made a run at this, but
In a way, it bothers me because they are not bad at this, but they
are good at this.
they
And so
play
is
the
Thomas
part.
Scully. He scored 21 points.
Dude, Scully did great. He
It
missed
was a great
2
match.
questions, including the steal, and at the end of the day, he's playing a very underrated season right now. Making it to the finals of the tournament, he's literally on fire. So he could go all the way. He's definitely playing like this is some of the best he's ever been playing, and the game has changed, and he's definitely kept up with it. So he did just beat 2 people who were trying. They got answers correct. If they were not trying at all, they would have gotten every answer correct. But at the end of the day, he played a killer game, and I think even if Blockbuster gave it their full effort, Scully still could have come out on top. That's how good he played.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
I told you that was a Rosario question. And Mike, did you say Killer Croc?
What
Yeah.
the fuck are you two doing here?
Killer Croc wasn't even in that one.
Fucking Hollywood Video loses it again.
Your shirt.
Fucking steals my goddamn Wi-Fi.
Your shirt.
No loss for Blockbuster.
I got shit now. What the fuck?
Like your shirt is sticking out.
No loss for Blockbuster.
Ike, you're fired.
Ike's
You
a
played
motherfucking
like you were a
dumbass. That was the wrong
Blockbuster. You
movie.
played like
That was
fuck
the
Ike.
wrong
right here.
Suicide Squad movie.
That was working.
Fuck
Have a
Ike.
good day.
There's like 3 people in that movie with explosive powers, and you picked one who was not even in the movie.
Yeah, we're in the middle of post-match interviews.
I blame Rosario for that shit.
Bye.
Dick Too Big, you got questions for these guys?
Oh no! Usually I don't prepare any because they kind of just take the ball and run with it. But I guess I'll say, guys, you have been, like, all jokes aside, and today's performance wasn't that great, but this year's performance
Because of Hollywood Video.
Well, yeah.
Well,
This year's
Blockbuster Video.
performance as a whole, I think, was a good testament to whatever spirit embodies the two players that show up on screen and play when we schedule this match. But you were undefeated prior to losing a contender match. Nazario, you won the Fandom Team's Frenzy. You guys have had a very good year. And at the end of the day, losing Thomas Scully is something that a lot of people can say they've done. So
Yeah, including Hollywood Video.
correct.
Blockbuster Video has not lost to Thomas
Yeah,
Scully.
if Hollywood
this is the
didn't have
problem.
hijacked this match, Blockbuster would have
This-
ran away with it.
This is the problem, Too Big. Like,
Yeah,
this is our skill level right here.
sure.
And then you put us in matches here because we have a bad record. So we beat all these people. And we go like this. And people start having faith again. And then we don't have this level. We don't. So you put us in matches here. And we go back here. So this is the sweet spot. Like, keep giving us fucking shitty people. Where's Nico Rigoli? Let's kick the shit out of Nico. Who else do we beat? Who else sucks? Jacob Cameron. Yeah, I can beat that guy.
Give us Diaz.
Who else? Diaz. Where the fuck is Diaz? I haven't seen him in a year.
It's just like, Mike, if you just wrote down a DreamWorks movie instead of writing the word fuck, like, you could have gotten it right. That's all I'm saying.
That's Ike's problem, not Mike's problem. I was not here today.
That's true. Well, guys, I think
Yeah,
you showed a
Mike's problem is he just writes the word dildo instead of fuck.
One of these days, that's going to be right.
You guys had a valiant effort. Congratulations. You don't get a loss. The
Where's
team
the
that
everything,
played does
everywhere,
not
all
get
at
a
once
loss
question?
on their record.
Hell yeah.
But you lost to one person, so good job.
Oh.
Thomas Scully, I was very excited for this match, and I'll tell you why. There are very few instances where someone who is a caliber of player that you are would get the chance to play someone who is the caliber of player that Hollywood Video is, or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves. Like, it just wouldn't happen normally in the season because, like, you're usually on a team that's contending for belts or has won belts. And like Nazario said, like, sweet spot. Then that sweet spot is not up here where you usually are. So the chances of us seeing it is not likely. And you're usually having to contend with people who can match you trivia knowledge-wise, but their game has clearly always been, and it's worked for them this season. Let's fuck with our opponent into getting things wrong, and maybe we can come out with a win. I didn't see that phase you even one time. So were you prepared for that from the get-go? Like, what was the story?
Look, I had Chinese food tonight, and I ate a fortune cookie about an hour ago, and I got this little message here. Positivity is the secret ingredient in your recipe for success. So I really wanted to be just, the jackass who was like, why the fuck is Hollywood here? But I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to stay positive. I'm just going to be happy. It's nice seeing Mike and Nazario together again because they're usually more so focused on themselves. I can just skate by without having to really try. So it worked out well. But I do feel for you and Tim. I think Tim would rather put that baby to bed 100 times than play another match with Hollywood.
Agreed. Scully, it will not be that easy going forward. Not to slight them, but like they didn't try very hard. But everyone else you are going to play in this tournament is going to try hard, whether it be a team that made it through round one or a singles player. If multiple singles players come through, you got Joe back in this thing. You got Rue back in this thing. Tyler, like, very good singles players you could come in contact with. The question I've been asking the singles player / players, depending on what's happened so far, who win is not who do you want to play next, but do you want to try and get through this thing taking out teams, or do you want to try and get revenge on singles players that have beat you this year? I just named 2 people who have beaten you this year.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to do a little bit of both. I would like to kind of get back at Rue because I feel like I left way too many points on the board in that game, and I feel like honestly I should have won that game. But I think the concept of 1 versus 2 is so cool because fandom is so deep now. Is that you can get a variety of questions that lean your way. You can get a variety of questions that lean one of the team's players' way, and that's what makes a team. Is that one player is good in one thing, one player is good in another, and I think you're gonna get a lot of variety of a great variety of results based on that. So so again, I would like to go back through Rue and Joe, but I also want to face some of these newer teams that have come into the league and found great success. Because honestly, a lot of them I've either played only one of them or none of them before.
Awesome. Sounds like a plan, Scully. Congratulations on the win today. Regardless of how they played in the antics, like I said, you missed 2 questions, so I don't think anyone was beating you today. So hopefully you can keep it up, and we'll see you in round 2.
Appreciate it.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us today at Fandom Fights. Bless all of you who watched. Bless all of you who played. And God bless Iron Man. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.